In 1973, NASA deorbited a 75-ton space laboratory over Australia and started a $10,000 scavenger hunt for illegal space junk. In this video, you'll see how NASA messed up, how the Aussies went to war, and who won a $10,000 bounty placed on space laboratory salvage. The 75-ton space laboratory Skylabs was blown into space in 1973 in a little gap in the history of
space exploration
between the moon landings and the space shuttles. Its mission to study biomedical life sciences in space, Earth observation, solar astronomy, and material processing. But its orbit was too low, and the tiny air resistance was decaying the orbit, so NASA boosted it all the way out to 270 miles above the Earth's surface. Disaster struck as increased activity from sunspots heated the Earth's atmosphere, expanding it higher into space. Skylab was doomed. When the media found out, the public churned in fear, remembering a similar Soviet disaster over Canada that littered radioactive space junk over 124,000 square kilometers. NASA did their best to maneuver Skylab to crash over the Pacific, but the atmosphere played havoc yet again, and the satellite re-ended in a meteoric fireball above Western Australia. At 1:50 AM, the space station disintegrated in the atmosphere, breaking into roughly 500 pieces, the largest being the 25-ton titanium protective shroud, which hit the Earth traveling at 900 kilometers per hour. The sonic boom and the fireball were witnessed over the town of Esperance, with reports of glowing skies in the early morning. The San Francisco Examiner released a $10,000 bounty. In today's money, that's $42,000 for anyone who could deliver Skylab salvage to their offices in America within 72 hours. Contestants from the 1979 Miss Universe pageant in Perth scattered across Western Australia searching for salvage, battling the Esperance locals for a chance at the cash. Meanwhile, the Aussie Parks Authority didn't take too kindly to NASA dumping space junk in the national parks and
asserted dominance
by issuing NASA with a $400 littering fee. Meanwhile, Stan Thornton, a 17-year-old Esperance local who woke to the sonic booms of re-entry, discovered salvage in his backyard. He stuffed 15 pieces into a sandwich bag and rushed off to America with only one set of clothes, where he would win his prize. If you know any similarly unbelievable stories, drop a comment. If you enjoyed this fever dream of a video, consider subscribing.